Good evening, everyone, and as we are now in the world's coldest winter since last winter, I thought it'd be a good time to show you this ERJ 145 Sova-M kit. This is, of course, the P99 all-in Netra base kit, which I've converted using a Saab ERIEYE airborne radar from RVHP down. And my plan was to make a large airborne early warning command post using the RVHP part, the ERIEYE radar system on the top. I didn't do that in the end. I used the Netra system on a G550 because the G550 has triple the range almost of the ERJ 145, even though the ERJ 145 has a longer, I wouldn't say wider, but certainly longer cabin. Now, I absolutely love these Sova-M kits. I think I've got a bit addicted to them because they are absolute works of art. Now, the kit itself is quite difficult, especially with the fit of the canopy area and the fit of the parts. So what I found is it's best to assemble the whole of one side first, then the whole of the other side, and then mate them. And then mate the canopy before you put on like the pit-up probes and everything like that, because it requires a lot of cutting down and a lot of sanding, as does the joins between each of the cylinder sections to get them looking good. It's certainly not perfect. Other modelers would be able to make a much better job of this. Seams and filling is not my strong point, but something I've got to work on, really. Now, the Sova-M kit is, like I said, a limited, in other videos, a limited run kit. It is an absolutely lovely kit of a very nice aircraft. And yes, these aircraft can actually take people, given how small they look. My friend recently came down from Aberdeen on one to Birmingham Airport, so yes, they definitely can carry people. In addition, it's just got a electro-optical IR sensor and some warning sensors, because of course you never know when nasty people are around. As you can see there, that's some of the work I had to do to get this to fit, and it's not perfect, and I should really fill and resand it, but as the paint has dried, what did look like a perfect join has kind of worsened. So a note to myself. I've used various parts from the Sova-M kits underneath, like the antenna array there. This is from the RVHP, and I filled the windows in using Gorilla Glue, and then I've just painted black for the ones which I want to be windows. The idea of this is that this is for the Ministry of Borders, Security and Customs. It is used to stop smuggling. It's used to stop bad actors going about their acting and causing problems for What If Madagascar. Now, What If Madagascar doesn't actually have a border problem, because most of the things coming in from the border are controlled by La Porche and by Royal Mail or Every. However, because I'm modelling a what if state, I thought, well, it needed a border and security and customs aircraft to monitor what would be in actual practice, given the vast oil reserves of the Madagascan state, here in the oil fields and down here near Desolation Isles and the Kerguelen. And there's islands all over the place here. There's islands going up here, Comoros, which is of course Malagasy what if, Seychelles, which is Malagasy what if. So lots of stuff going on, lots of bad actors trying to do acting in that area and trying to get roles. Now, like I said, What If Madagascar doesn't really have a border problem. The only thing that seems to be emigrating in is 1 in 70-second kits like this Apache. It's not a longbow, it's an AH-64A, which Italy still haven't got the boxing right for or added the extra tooling. But anyway, not much coming in apart from kits when they're allowed. But if it was a real state, then it would need something like this. So this fits into the overall picture. 3 of these aircraft. This is aircraft number 3. Using the ERIEYE radar system, operators on board to control access around What If Madagascar, the island chain, deal with smugglers, deal with piracy, deal with bad actors, and then the enforcement is done by law, the Ministry of Law, using their Twin Otters and their SH-60 Seahawks there for enforcement and also the military. So this fits into that bigger picture. So you've got the E3 sentries, and I need to do the AWACS video, and the Netras. They're looking at the bigger air picture, protecting against mainly state-based actors and non-state actors trying to get in and cause chaos. And then these are using the radar in either the air search or the ground search mode. This is 300 degree Saab ERIEYE radar, and they're using that to patrol areas and then direct the law in accordingly. The Sova-M kit is absolutely lovely when built. It is a difficult build. I do need to get better at building these. I think if you were building this as a civilian liner, you would probably be a modeler of the capability to, you know, make it really work. But it is just around those parts fits where the fuselage areas join, because it's 6 parts per fuselage, and around where that cockpit canopy that fits that I need to work on. The kit comes with nice decals. They're very soft. It comes with etched parts, and then I make some pitots and stuff using plasticard. Comes with the winglets, and the idea of this aircraft is that these would actually be quite low cost conversions of commercially available regional airliners. About a 3,000 mile range, because you can add extra tanks to these in addition to the long range variant. You've got the winglets there. A thoroughly modern and competent surveillance aircraft capable of orbiting at 41,000 feet, using its electro-optical systems if it needs to lower down, controlling drones, controlling the law, the Ministry of Law, to enforce the peace around What If Madagascar. Yeah, I just love the Sova-M stuff. I can't say it enough. I buy all my own kits. I'm not sponsored. These to me are much better than building a Spitfire Mark 42. You know, I just absolutely think this is really wonderful that manufacturers are making these. I hope you like it. Take care. Goodbye.